Alright. Let's get to it. We're going into the heavyweight division today. So I just want to take a look at light heavy. What we got in here? Oh, they ain't got very much. Cruiserweight. Nelson. Oleksandr Usyk at cruiserweight. Heavyweight. Adelaide. Ali. Frank Bruno. Frazier. Tyson Fury. Hall, Roy Jones, Joe Joyce, Joe Lewis, Rocky Marciano, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, let me do Frank Bruno. We'll go against David Adelaide. Let's see what kind of what we going at for this. See what this is about. Got some new rings. That's pretty cool. I should have bumped up the graphics and turned motion blur off. 28-year-old Frank Bruno, 40 wins, 38 by knockout, 5 losses, 0 draws. 10 wins, 9 by knockout, 0 losses, 0 draws. All right, Bruno.
I went over the rules.
I don't know, ring walking.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
Guinea Bellis. This ring is pretty cool. Got the workout equipment in the back. He's doing a lot of movement right now. I don't know if it's because it's been a while, but it just does feel slightly different. Like I feel like I can be more technical right now. Shake that off. It's a hard hit. Ooh, touchy. I let him hit me with 2 of those things. Goodness. You let me hit him with 3. Ow. 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 After the bell. Step back. Ooh, nice hook to the body. I just wish I wasn't moving. Plant those feet for the shots. Ooh, he walked right into that one. Starting to feel a little unresponsive now. you gotta slow down with this game. Like I be wanting to move a little bit faster, but you can't do that in this one. You gotta slow, pick your spots, wait for openings like that one. Hopefully they walk in and stuff like that one. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hitting with 2 big shots. I'm gonna back off for the rest of the round. Ooh, okay, maybe not. He let me touch him with something. This man's stamina is out on it though. Did he just taunt me? Ooh. Oof, touch me, Jesus. He's got the slick work going on right now. I came up short with that hook. Ooh, caught him with that one. Ooh. Step to the. Ooh. Ooh. He touched me. Nice. Ooh, he touched me. I'm stepping into the punches again. I need to calm down. I'll touch that body up something wicked that time. theme. Jesus. He stopped me. 92 to his 99%. Goodness gracious. Stamina in this game. Ooh, nice. Touched him. I'm all the way down to 87 now. Jesus. It's not what I wanted to do. I'll take it. Nice. Ooh! Dang, just dragging my body. Oh my god, he get the flash knockdown win? Goodness. I was winning on every single scorecard. And got flash knocked out. Alright, let's head online. Let's see what we do there.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And in the other corner, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 200. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you.
Pretty cool.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none. Good luck.
Oh, this is pretty dope. I think this fight is supposed to happen April 29th.
Here we go for round one.
I gotta get used to this already.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Oh, and then he caught him with a stiff
Get
jab.
low on him.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Ooh, he sure did. Oh, you gotta like go at my left hook. Oh.
What a punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
You got me punching the sky right now.
This one could go either way. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He misses with that jab.
Ooh.
Neither man really defending themselves. Counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. perfect punch.
Ooh,
Oh, he
goodness.
caught him with a stiff jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, John? He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. Right punch.
Ooh, he just walked right around that shit.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Ooh, that punch hurt him. Oh, that left hook hurt him.
Yeah, my man throwing that shot to the moon.
Figure out the combination to this safe. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
And he just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than... Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Oh, they gave me the last round. Nice.
He misses with that jab. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
We've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys bring their hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Bam, bam, bow. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He caught him there with a left hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. And he caught him with a left hook. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You've never seen Alex.
What the
Final
fuck?
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
I don't even know what that was. I just magically got knocked out.
High promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating. And he's such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He's trying to cut the ring off from him.
That hook won't score. Takes that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Whew. Goodness gracious.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. He's going to be the first one to get caught. Nice punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchange here from both men. Just missed with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful.
I don't know why my
swing and a miss with the left hook.
Why am I hurt like that? Jesus.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to put first, boom. In a split second, they'd let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Jesus.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Which fighter's going to get clipped first?
This does kind of feel like I'm playing against a cheater.
Why
right
aren't they keeping their gloves up? He didn't take that jab well at all. they defending? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Just misses with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit the allowed.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's going to be the first one to get rocked. Right jab. And he misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Ooh, look at that left jab. Missed with that jab. Caught him with that power punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's going to do his fight right. He's going to judge this right. He's going to do his job right.
I like being Usyk, but this seems unrealistic right now. Like, this seems way too cartoon.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. He's going to be the first one to get caught. Nice right jab.
Where you at?
Ooh, a stiff jab. That punch lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands. Left punch. Good punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Which fighter's going to get caught first? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Watch that jab. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kick. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed?
I'm in this game, even though I'm probably not a shooter. His health is
can't find a home with that jab.
100%. It's good enough, so I really have to learn
I've seen in the past in this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin or pickpocket them.
Got him with a left jab. perfect dance partner. There's a scoring blow. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He's trying to take me out. Jesus.
How did he absorb that hook? Left shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
There's the bell for
Annoying. No, I'm gonna say I want to survive. That's probably gonna be the last time I do it. Because every time I say that, that's the last time I do it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And they figure out the combination to this sink. Another scoring shot there.
He changed it on me. He's trying to cut the ring off and get this KO.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that's it. Unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, my team. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you, never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, choke of the show. They keep those hands up.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9"
we got the
inches.
classic match
Here
here.
he comes, the
We got
Gypsy
the
King,
classic
Tyson
match.
Fury.
Looks like this match is going to be
This
trash.
bout is scheduled for 12.
These two have been going at it, and now high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. And he just missed with that left jab. Many of the people in the division hit like them. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Right on
Some
the chin.
fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Nice.
Got him with a left jab.
Caught him slipping.
And he misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
But sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages.
I think this might be a real match right here.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just misses with that big right hand. Swing and a miss.
That's all I needed.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
they have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Ooh! Caught me slipping.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Stop.
He threw the hook, didn't land. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
This is
Who's
a
going
good
to be the
match.
first one to get caught?
Trying to stay on the inside, slightly on the inside, and duck that jab.
He missed with that jab.
Catching. Ooh, like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, outside.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Oh, what a punch!
Nice. He's bringing out the arsenal.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Nice.
Ooh, that punch hurt him. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He walked into too big.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which fighter's going to get clipped first?
One who? Losing a long round.
And he misses with the left uppercut. He caught him there with the left hook. Caught him with a left hook.
He boxed me.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The ref.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Just misses with that jab.
Oh, he had two pieces. Nice.
Big whiff with the right hook. Caught him with a heavy punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. score. Quick punch scores. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on the belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer. Who will be buzzed first? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He blocks the jab. Take that jab well at all. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those punch areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Ooh.
Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Missed him with that uppercut. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get tested.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Devastating stuff.
This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Clearly Becker got.
Both men step back for just a moment. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Big swing and a miss. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That left hand misses. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Parries away that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
How did he absorb that hook? Stiff jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is... Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Left scores. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands.
I've seen.
That jab won't score. You know the cards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to...
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
That's what the score should be. I really start the pressure. Take a step back.
Caught him with a left hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
caught him there with a right hook. That punch lands. These two are the perfect dance partners. And just like that, this fight is over. We were expecting it to go the distance, but he had other ideas. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Tom, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Look, too. Oh, well, yeah, that one punch. That's a lot of stuff. I was smacking him. One more with Wilder.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
It's Wilder
And
versus
what
Wilder.
I say, you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
%.
Let's do it. Do your business.
Bap, 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 bap.
And back.
I'm up 3 rounds. Zip. Jeez.
Time.
89 for the stamina.
Let's do it.
Controlling them with the jab. Back. Back, back. Touch him with the jab. Back. Ooh, nice. Tried to hit him with the uppercut, but oh, That is his uppercut. That shit is awful. Ooh. Still at 88. I got him in a clean sweep, so I could play around a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bap. Nice.
Let's go.
Stop. Caught him with some shit.
Let's do it.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh, he broke me with that shit. He's going to the body very well right now. Ooh, caught me. Caught me slipping. Caught me slipping. Last round. Last round, best round. Bat, 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 bat. He caught me with a two-piece. Ooh, he caught me walking in. Oh! It's got me hurt. He had me hurt. I beat that ass though. He might have took round 12, but I best swept that thing. Just cleaned him up with the jab. He wasn't able to do very much. They gave him 10 and 11. That's very interesting. They gave him 5 and well, one gave him 5. One judge gave him 5 and 6. They didn't give him 12. None of the judges gave him 12. That's interesting. I landed 67% of my jabs. I threw I landed 51% of my jabs through 318. 30% of the hooks. I landed 50% of my hooks. Ugh, I landed 38% of my uppercuts. Power punches 53%. Counters 34. Blocks 98. Ugh, one more.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try to tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that pack from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglow slapped on. Super chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped on.
Ooh, I'm level
I
6
don't
now.
deal with
Nice.
pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then, run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. Act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro.
Sure, why
I
not?
don't tech joke in person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was.
Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, classic. I think this is my first time playing Tyson Fury. 33 wins, 24 knockouts, 0 losses, 1 draw. Gypsy King.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Oh, I picked Wilder again? Oh no, I didn't. The switching sides got me confused. I hope they make that different. Bat, bat, bat. I'm gonna fill it out the jab. Nice. Yeah, Tyson Fury plays like a welterweight to be this big. That's crazy. Mm. Deontay Wilder's carving me up right now. Jesus. Ooh, he stopped me with that shit. Establish the jab again. Deontay Wilder beat me to the jab. God, I wish the slips worked a little bit better. Get back on that jab. Jesus. So far, I got him up. 2-1 or 2-0. Nice. Jesus. Seven. I'm up a point. That gave me the first round.
Be your business.
Fifty-seven, 57.
You're in trouble. Get. You know you're in trouble. Don't wait. Nurse. Look. Yeah. Oh, she's terrible. Always. Well, she wants to play right now. She's constantly into stuff. She's like a kid. Yes, definitely. Yes, absolutely. Definitely positive. That is correct.
Oof. Egg shape form. Egg shape form.
Or he took it down there to fix it. But it sounds more like somebody driving. Well, I'll tell you what, when we find out she's driving, she can't even come down to you. Well, no, that can't be because that can't be because, well, she was at therapy the other day. And she said there was a valid. Well, like I said, it might be 2 years because he's working on it. I mean,
I'm only winning by a point.
And then I opened the trunk and I said, yep, backseat. Because her trunk was so packed with garbage, it was trash. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Who keeps the garbage in the trunk of their car? It was the guy that was working on it. I don't know, probably. He probably never put it in there. Oh, that's hilarious. Better stop.
Jesus. Jeez. Jeez.
I know that medication. I have to wait 2 weeks to get approved for it. What's the injection?
Woo.
For weight loss. It's Ozempic.
Oh, he dropped me. Damn it, man.
It's the same thing as Ozempic, but it's not actually any better.
2,
I was doing work.
3, 4, 5,
Don't
6.
hold on yet.
I was doing work and I got dropped.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Good round.
Nice round, me.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free zones. Smart. Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till load.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. The lag is always in his favor.
Not saying that, all those tests and all that.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? If I had it in me to get the test done or whatever, yeah, I'd probably do it. But I just don't. Well, I mean,
Jesus.
the risks involved. Do I want to go through, what about all the time and pass all the time, gain all the time, randomly shooting out of nowhere and it comes out both. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's happened several times. Yeah. Like, I remember times just being perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden, it coming out okay. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. And sometimes, I mean,
Woo! Dropped his ass. I don't think he's getting back up from that one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Dropped his
5,
ass.
6.
occasionally, but, I'm not, like I said, it's mostly it's just a lot.
I stepped it up and put the heat on him.
Yes, I like that. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Mean your business.
Yeah, I work out so hard. she could get that. She could get the same thing he has. You just have to pay for it. And it's not really expensive. It's a lot cheaper than getting regular. And then she'd be able to get that stuff at a decent weight. But she really needs to lose some weight. That's a lot. Like, I'm a lot, you know, but she, like, that's why I don't understand, like, I know how much I weigh, and I look at her and I think, oh my gosh, I mean, we get her take 3, take, I don't know. She's just so much bigger. Maybe she's not so much bigger than me, I don't know.
That was a slug match. That was a great fight. Great fight. Oh, it's a draw. That's some BS. Yeah, I'm in agreement with those guys. How the hell is a draw? I smack boy. I won it on one judge card. Draw, majority draw. That's some BS. Especially because I got number 12.
What it is, it's that blocker where it blocks the brain.
Oh, well, I mean, that's an interesting way to end this night. And we will call it right there. It was a very interesting way to end the fight. All right. That is the end of this session. See you next time.